This is your friendly neighborhood ex-Muslim making money from bashing Islam. Just kidding. This topic of you're doing this for money comes up a lot. Look at this strongly worded tweet I received. Making pathetic, hateful videos about Islam is your full-time job. You can't do anything else, retard. You wouldn't be able to make your stupid air videos if your minions wouldn't donate to you, oh beggar. All YouTubers don't roam around asking for money. You're exposed. Keep fighting. Your YouTubers don't ask for money, do they? You sure about that? Have you seen any of the big Muslim channels? Merciful Servant, for example? How about some of the smaller ones like Muhammad Gilan, Asadullah Ali, Yusuf Ponders, Ali Dawa, Sajid Lipham, and on and on and on. Anyways, I'm going to address this from several angles. First point. This is a circumstantial ad hominem. Circumstantial ad hominem occurs when someone attacks a claim by saying that the person making it is only making it because it's in his or her best interest or because of the circumstances. This actually has no bearing on whether or not the claim is true or false. I think this is self-explanatory. My points don't become false even if I benefit personally from saying them. So this can be thrown out immediately. Second point, Muslims do the same. I already mentioned a bunch of smaller YouTubers, but what about Yasir Qadhi, Zakir Naik, Yusuf Estes, Bilal Phillips, Noman Ali Khan, and so on? All of them make money talking about Islam. Jonathan Brown makes money writing books about Islam. He holds the Al-Walid bin Talal Chair of Islamic Civilization at Georgetown University. He gets paid lucratively for this position. Brand name speakers get paid big bucks to speak at conferences. This whole issue of making money off Islam has become such a problem that the Islamic website Islam21 wrote an article on it called The Dangerous Relationship Between Money and Dawah. Zakir Naik's Peace TV is a multi-million-dollar enterprise. I was told by an acquaintance that Bayyinah Institute also rakes in millions. Daniel Hakika Jew has written about Yaqeen Institute and shared that the money they receive is quite substantial, $1.4 million in charitable contributions in 2016 and $3.5 million in 2017. So there you have it, major Islamic organizations racking in the big bucks. How much does the Hajj business bring in? Together, the Hajj and Umrah add $12 billion to Saudi Arabia's GDP every year, which accounts for 20% of the country's non-oil GDP and 7% of total GDP. The cost of one Hajj package has been steadily increasing over the years and is well over $10,000 now. Yasir Qadhi and other shuyukh attach their brand names to these tours and get big bonuses for bringing in the sales. I mean, who wouldn't want to go for Hajj with Yasir Qadhi or Hamza Yusuf? Once in a lifetime, right? Cha-ching. 3. Mang doesn't realize that I have a full-time job earning 6 figures. I'm a highly successful software developer. I am by no means filthy rich as I have a big family, 5 kids, and my stay-at-home wife. We manage just fine, but the amount I earn per hour doing coding is far more than I make doing YouTube videos. I've made around 400 videos in the last 5 years. I started the blog in 2015, the YouTube channel in 2016, and created the Patreon in 2018 when I realized how much time and energy I was putting into it. If you include the several thousand tweets, Facebook posts, blog posts, and everything else I do, you would see that there is no way I'm doing this for money. If you combine all of the hours put into my YouTube, the amount I've made is less than $1 an hour, I'm sure. I might as well moonlight as a software developer or reinvest this time into learning new technical skills and building my career. But I don't. I do this instead because this is my passion. I care deeply about the world and the effect of Islam on it and my content, and I will gladly do this full time if I could do so. That brings us to the final point. Number 4, the money helps. Without accounting for my time, the cost of camera equipment, the subscriptions, the web hosting, the licenses, and software is significant. I recently hired a virtual assistant to help me leverage my time more effectively. I would love to spend more time creating content and less time editing videos, making thumbnails, and the rest of it. Hiring an editor would save me 50 to 100 hours of work per month. And this is why many Muslims fear my income growing, because it means that I can do more in the same time. I will be able to spend more time and may become more influential. you see, someone like me who does this as a passion is the most dangerous of all. Then, when you enable someone like me with funds to grow what I'm doing, it just multiplies the results. When you do something you love and you bring value to the table, the money comes to you. At the end of the day, there's no reason to apologize for making money doing something you love. What could be better than working on your passions and making money at the same time? If I can make money, help the world, and do something that I love, damn right I will do it. In conclusion, this accusation is futile. It is an ad hominem. Muslims do the same. I already make significant money on my full-time job, and the money that people donate helps me to do more. So I will not apologize for taking it. That's it. Now, if anyone else sends you this lame accusation, send them this video. And while you're at it, consider supporting my Patreon. You already know the reasons, so I won't repeat them. My link is below for details. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment. That all helps. This is your friendly neighborhood ex-Muslim Abdullah Samir signing out.